guys, it's Amy. I'm back for the April 2017 general readings for the sign of Libras. Hey Libras, I missed you guys. I hope you guys have been doing well. It's been a pretty, I guess, up and down month for March for some, and some it's just been uneventful, I guess. But yeah, so in regards to everything that's going on astrologically, you guys should check that out. I know Venus is still in retrograde as I'm recording this now. I believe it goes back in direct on April 13th, so our relationships are feeling a little blah, or maybe we're lacking in love or finance or materialistic things. So you guys just hold on tight for that. It should be clearing up soon. I also believe that Mercury is going to be going into retrograde soon, or it has already. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, you guys should check out your astrology for the month of April, see what's going on. Yeah, and I know Jupiter has been in retrograde since February. So yeah, and that should be over in June, I believe. So guys, just like sit tight with everything. I know it's kind of an intense kind of couple months, starting spring off and everything, but summer's on its way, and we should be able to get over all that, and we should have been able to grow already. So yeah. Anyway, so let's go on to the reading, guys. For the month of April, let's see what it has in store for you. I know, like, personally, I do have, like, a lot of stuff going on, and I just feel like I'm just eager, eager already. Like, so much has happened already, and it's just, like, the 3rd of April. So I can just imagine how the rest of April is going to unfold. I'm just, like, sitting tight and waiting. So I don't know if you other Libras out there are feeling the exact same way, or whatever is going on in your lives, but I wish you guys the best. Let's all, like, work together to stay harmonious during these times. Not just us Libras, like, but everyone in general. It doesn't even have to be, like, related to astrology or the zodiac. But yeah, so let's see, Libra. This is for Moon. I was gonna say Leo, so I don't know. Maybe that's meant for some of you guys. Maybe you guys have. I was gonna say Moon after Leo too. I don't know why, but my Moon is Leo, so maybe you guys should check out Leo for your Moon sign if you guys have Leo as your Moon sign, or just check out your Moon sign and your rising signs in general. But I was going to say, this reading is for Libra Moon, Sun, and Rising. So, yeah, so what are the messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Let's see, Libras. And bear with me today, Libras. It's been kind of a slow day. It's a Monday, so. But, yeah. So don't mind me, I'm just gonna go quiet. I'm just gonna try to, like, meditate and just tune into spirit and universe. Yeah. Universe, spirit guides, and all other special forces, angels. What are the messages for Libra for the month of April in regards to love, finance, health, career, and just day-to-day life in general? What are the messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of April 2017? I don't know why, but, like, I was able to hear, like, all day, but for some reason, I don't know if you guys ever get this feeling, like, you're able to hear a little bit clearer or more a sound, I guess. But right now, when I was, tuning into the cards and the universe, my um, my hearing just kind of got like a little bit more clear. So maybe you guys should be paying attention to the things that you're hearing around you. Or maybe, I don't want to say like people are talking about you, but maybe you should be mindful of what you hear, whether it regards to yourself or people should be mindful about what they hear about you, like this month of April. But don't mind them. I just feel like, you're gonna be able to hear clear now. Like, how you're able to see clear? Maybe like the things that people have been telling you, like, aren't, I guess, as clear as they could be. Or, yeah. But that was weird. Let's see. Oh, and the deck that I'm using right now is called The Answer is Simple. And it's by Sonia Choquette. And oh yeah, what I'm doing is I'm going to be pulling 2 cards from 2 different decks. And yeah, it's going to be a 4-card spread. And this is a general reading, just so you guys know. Sorry, I forgot to mention that earlier. But yeah. Libra Spirit, what are the messages for Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of April? What are the messages for Libra? Okay. So none are popping out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip through that. We'll just go over these. First one. Okay, Libra. The 2 cards that I got were Take a Breather and Call Your Spirit Home. So the answer is simple this month, Libra. Whether it's in regards to your love, your health, career, finance, I feel like a lot of us are working too hard, or we're like really stressed out about, I guess, the way that our life is going, or even if we're not like showing it outwardly, we're low key inside of ourselves. You know us, we're always inside our heads. But low key, like we're feeling a little stressed out about the way that we want our lives to manifest, like in the month of April. Whether, like I said, whether it's just in regards to your career, your love, your finance, your health, I feel like we just need to take a breather. We just need to take a step back and just relax and enjoy like the little things. Just enjoy the way that life is already. Like, life is sweet already, yeah, maybe if there are things that are going on in your life right now aren't going as well, it could be a lot worse. I feel like maybe a good place for you to relax is your home, whether this is in regards to like your actual hometown, like where you come from originally, if you guys aren't in the same place that you were born, or that you guys don't reside in anymore, or this could be like your parents' home, wherever you feel at home with, whether this is a person, doesn't even have to be a physical place. It could be a spiritual home, a spiritual awakening of some sort. an energy, it could be, anything, but something that makes you feel comfortable, that makes you feel like yourself, or that makes you feel like relaxed. You know how like homes make you feel like whenever everybody gets homesick, and you know why you get homesick, because you're so comfortable like in that surrounding. You're so comfortable in that environment. So I really feel like you guys, well, all of us, we need to find a place where we feel at ease. In the month of April, we need to like not feel so on edge. We just need to take a nap. Maybe you guys need to sleep a little bit more. Let's see, what else am I picking up? Maybe in the month of April, for some of you guys find peace or a peace of mind in your spirituality. So I feel like maybe spiritually you need to invest a little bit more into that, into yourself in the month of April, to feel a little bit more grounded, to feel a little bit more at ease. Or some type of release or something. Let's see, what else? I feel like you guys shouldn't be taking the month of April so seriously. I feel like if there are, like I said, if there are things that are going wrong or that are somewhat like ruffled at the moment, I feel like it's gonna pass. Right now it's just kind of like a minuscule like dilemma. I don't feel it's that not life-threatening, or maybe it isn't life-threatening. If it's in regards to your health, it isn't life-threatening. I feel like it's something that'll bypass. Like I feel like maybe it's something not as effective. That'll be effective towards yourself. Like I feel like it's something you could just like ignore or like brush off your shoulders. Especially if it's in regards to drama, like in the month of April. I feel like a lot of us have to like just brush that crap off. I was gonna say shit off, but fuck it, I'll just say it. Brush that shit off. Like I don't believe that we should be like I said, I don't feel like we should be all uptight this month. Or not uptight, I just feel like we shouldn't be like worried, or just in general, we shouldn't be walking on eggshells this month around anyone. Like we should just like be not passive aggressive towards it. I mean, or not passive aggressive, but be passive towards it. But like I just don't think that we should let it affect us. But that's just my opinion. And that's what I'm saying. Like maybe we should just stay home this month. Like not trying to say like isolate yourself, but maybe like you should go somewhere where you feel comfortable at, like so that you don't have to deal with people like that, or so that you don't have to stress yourself out with stuff like that. I feel like at work maybe things are going to be slowing down, so you can take a little breather. Maybe you guys are going to be losing hours, or cutting back on hours, like in the month of April, like, or just taking a break, a day off or something, during the week when you usually don't. Guilty. But yeah, like you're gonna have like that 3-day weekend, or like you're gonna have like that time to oh, just so you guys know, the card that I got was called Cherishing Self. Like, I'm just trying to shuffle through the energy, but obviously it's about you this month, Libra. I feel like you guys, like, as much as, what's going on around you and the people involved, the people you care about, I feel like you should definitely be taking care of yourself this month. A little bit more than usual. worry about your own health, yourself, don't forget about yourself, basically. Remind yourself to calm down a little, or to take a break. Take a nap, cat nap. Okay, so I'm gonna tune into this deck, guys, and see what 2 cards we get from this deck. And this deck is called the Gateway Oracle cards. And this is by Denise Linn. Fun fact is, these are actually my first deck ever that I've ever purchased on my own. Yeah. Okay, so Universe, Spirit, what are messages for Libra for the month of April? For the month of April, Universe, love, health, life, fear, finance, for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What are messages for Libra in the month of April? Sorry, these cards are like just jumping around. I'm telling you, we're like all over the place. We gotta calm down, guys. Spirit guides, angels, other forces and energies that are guiding us in this reading today. What are the messages for Libra for the month of April 2017 in regards to love, finance, career, health, and day-to-day life? Universe, Spirit, what are the messages for Libra for the month of 2017 April? I'm just going to go ahead and provide these two. Okay, so these are just going over. I don't believe that the ones that are popping out are anything. I feel like maybe the ones that are popping out represent all the random thoughts that you've been worrying about this month, or for the month of April. Saw that card twice. Okay, this is the second time seeing breaking barriers. If it comes out again, I'll get it. But I cannot. Okay. Universe, Spirit, what are the messages for Libra for the month of April 2017? Okay. So the first 2 cards, the first 2 cards I got are igniting courage and trusting your intuition. Okay, so let's start with igniting courage. So it says, I am strong, valiant, and courageous. So Libra, obviously, I don't have to explain that to you. We're warriors. Every Libra, male or female. I feel like we're very courageous, but maybe like I said, the things that we've been worried about, the things that we've been so stressed out about, like I said, if it's in regards to your love life, your work life, your health, your day-to-day life, if things have been so stressful and you've been feeling like a little less confident about yourself, or you feel like you've been lacking like the courage to take on these certain responsibilities or these events that are occurring in your life, just know that you have the courage to get the things that you need done, or to take on the battle take on the battle of whatever it is that you're battling, to jump over that bridge or that gate, or to jump over or to cross that bridge, excuse me, or to climb that gate, or to climb that wall, or whatever it is that you feel like that's blocking you. I feel like you guys are finally gonna get the courage to face it. Like, you're not gonna be not confident anymore. You're not gonna feel weak. You're not gonna feel stressed out. You're gonna feel grounded. You're gonna feel strong. You're gonna feel like you got this. Like what were you worrying about in the first place? You're gonna be like, why was I like even stressed out about that? That's so not like me to be stressed out about that. Or like sometimes we underestimate ourselves. Sometimes or we let others underestimate us, and we give in to the thoughts of others. And we shouldn't do that, because only we know what we're capable of. And sometimes we don't even know that well of ourselves, but it takes a lot of digging into yourself, a lot of researching or journeying into yourself to really understand what it is or who you are. So I feel like you guys in the month of April, you're really going to be able to do that this month. You guys are going to grasp on to the idea that you've had this strength that's been lying underneath your skin and your bones. It's what you're made of always, and you should never forget that. You guys should never forget how strong you are, because you guys are warriors, like I said. And sometimes it takes a lot of courage to just tell someone that you aren't strong. I feel like because you guys are taking a breather, or you guys need to be relaxing a lot this month, maybe you guys are feeling okay, see, the problem about some Libras is the fact that we can't admit when we need help. And I know that's a really big thing for me, is that I can't admit when I need help. And so so I feel like for some of you guys are going to build up the courage to tell someone that, hey, I do need help. Hey, I do need to take a couple of days off, or I do need to go home, go visit my parents for the weekend. It's nothing personal. I just need to get back to my roots. I just need to get a little bit more grounded. Like I said, the second card is trusting your intuition. So whatever it is that you feel that your life needs right now, just go for it. Whatever it is, whether you need help from someone else, whether you need someone else's attention, or you need that bond to be a little bit stronger, or with your career, maybe you guys need to take a couple days off. You've been working your ass off lately. You guys need to take a break. You guys don't overwork yourselves. Don't be afraid to admit that you need that little bit of time for yourself. So I feel like that's definitely the big message here, Libras. And like I said, you guys listen for those signs. You guys listen to what people are trying to tell you. Listen to your intuition. Maybe you guys are going to hear a lot more clearer now this month in regards to your intuition and what your body is trying to tell you, what your mind, what your spirit is trying to tell you in general. So you guys need to listen to that. Keep your ears open, guys. So I think that's all that I'm getting for you guys for the month of April. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what else for the month of April. Oh, for some of you guys, I feel like there's a couple laying here. I'm not quite sure if they're a couple or if they're workers, associates, I mean. But I feel like maybe you guys need to all take a trip, or as a group you guys need to relax, or as a couple you guys need to take that breather. maybe it's in your relationship, I'm not quite sure. Or maybe you guys need to like isolate yourself, not isolate yourselves, but maybe you guys need to just, you know, stay home for a little bit, like just a day or two, like just with yourselves, to like, you know, connect better. Or maybe, like I said, just as simple as that, just nap together. Maybe you guys have both been working hard. I feel like a lot of you guys, Libras, don't like asking your partner for attention. So maybe you guys need to be a little bit more courageous when it comes to that, like, part, like in your relationship, like asking them to stay in with you, or like, because you guys are very like fair with everything. You guys don't want to ruin anyone's fun. Like, you guys respect everyone's space. You guys understand like the idea and how that works, independency and stuff like that. But yeah, so for some of you guys, don't be afraid to ask your partner to sleep in with you, or sleep in a little later than they usually do, or, you know, or stay home with you for the night or something like that. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting for you guys for the month of April. I really hope you guys like this reading, and I hope you guys, you know, tackle whatever it is that you guys are trying to battle, or you guys are trying to get through in the month of April, Libras. I love you guys. Just hang in there. We're going to get through these retrogrades. We're going to make it out alive. I promise you guys, no matter what. But yeah, so I wish you guys well, and like I said, get some rest, and don't be afraid to ask for whatever it is that your body's needing or requiring of you. And be open-minded about it too, because it could be like anything random. Like I'm saying, like you guys should pay attention to signs, because it can be anything. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys later, and you guys stay safe. I love you guys. Bye.